Hello guys, what is up? This is Dimitri Tech, and I'm back for another speed build video. This one's going to be part one of, I think, three, because the furnishing in this house really took a long time. So, I don't know. The furnishing always takes a long time for me. Um, so that this is probably going to be a multiple video, like some of my other videos. If you don't like that, just tell me because I don't know. There's not a lot that I could do because my builds actually take quite a while, and even if I shrink down the video and speed it up, it's still going to take quite a while. So I have like an hour of footage, and I don't know what to do with that, except for break them down into two parts or three parts or something. So yeah, so getting into this build is basically it's inspired by some Japanese architecture. I don't know. I always love the Japanese architecture. It's very I don't the modern architecture of Japanese houses are very nice, and you could I don't know. There's just like a feel about it that really just it's like a mix of the new and the old, and it just goes well. It goes so well together. Losing my words. So yeah. Um, I just wanted to thank you guys because I guess you guys have been watching my videos like a lot, and it's making me happy to know that that I'm making these videos and I'm not just wasting time on them when I could be building more houses. So I've been working on making a lot more houses because I want to get you guys all the houses that all the best houses that I can make. So I don't know. I want you guys to be happy with the houses I make, the builds I make too. I'm actually working on some other ones right as I'm recording this. Some multiple ones. They're not finished. So keep an eye out for those because they are going to come. I don't know if how the videos are supposed to work. I don't know how this video stuff is still going to work out, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. Um, so what we did here in this house is we basically just closed it off. Because this house, I don't know, I was just kind of inspired to just close it off. Um, because like I don't know, Japanese architecture usually has like private backyards and front yards, and they're usually like filled with like gardens or like a little lawn or maybe some ponds or something. So there are no ponds. Wait, yeah, there is a pond. I was gonna don't count yourself. Oh my gosh, I don't know. But so what we basically do in this house is I actually used the higher walls. So this is the first house that I'm using those higher elevated walls. Um, I don't know. I had to in a way because the roofing kind of didn't go well with the the regular size walls. So I don't. It just didn't look right. So I have the regular size walls on the second floor right here, and I have the taller walls on the bottom floor. And I actually really like the tall walls. They actually go really good with the proportions of this house. So the ceilings are very high, but they're not too high. I think the middle ceiling height. So I don't know. It's something that's it just adds something to it. Really glad we could edit the ceiling heights. It kind of makes up for CFE, but no, not really. I really miss CFE now. I've been building a lot now, so I don't know. I all my houses are starting to feel like it's kind of tough to actually get some more variety with the houses because all you have to work with now is just the walls and the roofs. So there's not many things I could do with how that how that works out. So I don't know. Um, Basically we add like a it's not a garage, but we add like a driveway because I wanted to add cars. I don't know, I want to add the cars now. Now that I've figured out how that's going to work, I want to add cars to just make it more realistic. Even though you can't drive the cars, it still adds something to the houses that I'm building. Um, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit antsy right now. I don't know why. I don't know. It's been a little bit since my last video. Um, since it's a thorough building video, I will get back to that video. I was just having I don't know, just having some issues with that. I had issues with my computer. My computer was just not running the game as smooth as it used to. I don't know. I don't know if that has to do with the update or something, but I don't know. My computer just seems very slow now. Playing The Sims 4. I don't know if that's probably my save or something, and that I don't know. It just it just acting up, and but I did get it to work in this video. Um, it runs a lot smoother, although you can see a little bit of freeze. Dropped frames in this video, so sorry for that. Adding a little core pond right here. I really like how it looks. I don't know, just the symmetry of this house is really nice. Um, it's very, I don't know. I don't want to say feng shui because I don't personally know about feng shui, so I don't know. Just the shapes of this house just very attractive to me. Um, Adding some of the roofing right here. We went with that stereotypical kind of metal roofing from Japanese architecture and stuff, and we add those roof parts to the outside, suspended by those pillars. Not suspended, uh, held up by those pillars. I don't know. It felt like it added something to it. Here we are, just choosing out the color of the walls, and I really do like the color of this walls. It's like a dark gray, which is actually it's a very nice color. One of my favorite colors, gray, especially dark gray. Dark gray really looks really cool. So we did that, and we contrasted with a dark gray siding, and some of the walls are white stucco, and I really think the white stucco really adds some accent to it. Also, we add these brick pillars. We add some brick to some of these pillars. Um, I think we changed the brick later on. I think you'll see that in the next video, or maybe this video. I don't know. I can't remember, but the bricks really add something to it as well. I really do love this flooring, though. This flooring is really nice. You can tell how clean it is, how modern it. I don't know. It just has a very modern feel to it. There are some wood floorings that do look kind of old, and they actually do look very realistic. But I wanted this not to be an old type of house. I wanted it to be more of a just a freshly built house. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I just want that fresh house feeling. I don't know. Um, so here we are, just editing the front and the back patios with that wood, and we kind of incorporate it to the front as well, which really gives it a very nice entryway. Just extending the roof to have those eaves drop lower. And then I think right here, yeah, we changed the bricks right here. So I really like the bricks that I ended up with. They're kind of shiny though. So I think they're actually meant to be tiles. But the style of bricks I wanted were kind of, I wanted them to kind of look simple. So these were the simplest looking bricks that I could find. The shininess might bother some people because I don't know. It kind of does look like tiles, but I don't know. It looks more like bricks to me. So here we are, just fixing the outside accent walls. These little walls right here. I really like how they separate the windows. You'll see the windows that I put in later. They were actually very they this what am I doing? Um, these walls actually give it a lot of. They give it. I don't know what to think. I don't. I mean, say. They give it a very nice accent. That's what I was trying to say. So forgive me for not being able to say that. Here oh yeah, we change the colors very often because I just couldn't decide on what type of wood I wanted to do um, to use. I really wanted a that would match the wood flooring on the bottom patios because I don't know, I really like that color of the wood, the rich dark color of that wood, but I couldn't find a very rich uh, wood type paneling, which is something, I don't know, something that bothered me. Hopefully they change that because I don't. There's it's very hard to find good wall patterns in this game because there's not very many, and I'm so used to just using the creative style from The Sims 3 and just changing it myself. But we don't have that in here in this game, so I don't know. I'm just working with what I have. I really do love some of the sightings. Some of them are very good, but the only a select few, as you could tell, because I end up using a lot of the same types of wallpapers and stuff. So and you can see kind of the glimpses of the Zathura build next door. Um, so I don't know. This is probably a sneak peek to that, because I haven't showed you guys the redone version yet. But if you look closely, you could see in the background the house in the background. So there's your guys' sneak peek right there. I won't show it yet until I release the video, but keep an eye out for that because I will be releasing it soon. I'm working I'm working hard on that video on that those videos and that build because I don't know, it was just a lot harder than I thought it would be to recreate the house. Um, I don't know if you guys wanted the inside of that house to be very realistic compared to the actual movie house, but I don't know. I just looked at the interiors and it was very hard to try to get the interiors to match. I'm talking about the Zathura house if you haven't uh, noticed that already. But I try to get the interiors to match as much as I could. Um, it's just the proportions of the house compared to the proportions in the game that you're allowed with. I mean, you're allowed the proportions you're allowed with in the game by like the one tile, one window stuff. I don't know how to explain that, but it was a kind of a challenge to actually get the house to look just like it did in the movie because I don't know, the spacing was off, and I don't know. I'll explain that in my other video when I release it. Um, so yeah, I know I should get some flack for that because I haven't uploaded the next parts of the video, but I had to deal with the lost file, and then I don't know. It was very frustrating because I lost the game file, and I don't know, I mentioned this before. I'm just gonna stop talking about that now. Yeah, so I created a sunken living room in this house. I really do like it though. It really does add a lot to it. It's not very big. Well, it's meant to be bigger, but I really like the size of it. So we just leave it like that. Um, just adding the front door right here. Uh, I think we. I just couldn't decide on the height of the windows right there. So I think we're moving on. Yeah, we're just playing around with the windows. This is basically just going to be the build part. The furnishing part is going to be in the next videos. Uh, so keep an eye out for that. This house is already completed. So as soon as I get the last video up, I will. I don't know. No, you know what? I am going to release this house onto the gallery as soon as I'm done with this recording, and I'm gonna upload this video. So I don't know. I just want to get this house up to you guys because I feel like I have been lagging with my other videos, and I just need to get a video up because I feel like I haven't done anything, even though I've been working so hard behind the scene. Well, like not recording anything. So I don't know. Just keep an eye out for that. I will upload some of the other builds actually that I did off camera. So keep an eye out for those too because they're actually pretty cool. Um, so yeah, adding some of the siding right here to this house. At first I was gonna go with this. What is it? It's like dead grass, but it looked more like mulch to me. But I felt like we used the dirt in the last houses in this neighborhood. So I don't know. It just felt kind of wrong to have different styles of what is that? Flower beds. So we just go along with the dirt again. So just adding that to the sides. Um, Also, I spent a lot of time on the landscaping here because I don't know, this house. Usually Japanese style houses are very precise, and they're very detail oriented. So I spent a lot of time getting all the details right in this house. As you can tell, I try to get all the terrain painting very precise, and I also add like I don't know, it's my favorite thing to do now is just add some more detail to the grass. So what I end up doing is just having like a base coat of like a dried grass, and then I go and delete or erase some of I don't know. I just make lines to make it look like it's freshly cut, but like it was left for a bit. I don't not fresh cut. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't just the grass detail. You'll see later that I take some time to do it. I think I'm doing it now. I don't know. I was trying to add some soil right here to the ends of the grass, but I don't. I instead I ended up using the dead grass base coat and then re-spraying it to make it look like it was mowed or something. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So you can see that I'm doing that right now. I wanted to take this time because I already had it planned out that I don't know, this was going to be boring to watch me do grass. I do it for quite a while. So I wanted to take time to thank you guys. I have right now, as I'm recording this video, I have 273 views on my last video. Oh, not my last video, but the experimental villa part 1 video. That is crazy. Like, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? All I did was just post a link on the gallery. I didn't expect so many people to be watching it right now, especially because I uploaded that quite a while ago. Uh, how long has it been? It's felt like ages already since the release of The Sims 4, but I don't know. Uh, yeah, so thank you guys for watching those videos. Make sure to be sure to just comment or something. Well, don't be sure. You don't have to comment, but I don't know. Don't be afraid to just tell me to comment or like uh, comment on my videos because I don't know. I like comments. I always like responding to reading comments. So, well, for the few comments that I've had, I've actually had a channel before uh, this one where I made videos too, but uh, I got some comments on those ones. But I don't know. This is kind of I don't know. It's a new thing that I'm doing, just building the houses that I usually built, except I'm just recording voiceovers and making videos for them now. Um, yeah, so you can see what I'm doing right here with the grass. Wait, did I lose what I was talking about? Am I having like a memory loss breakdown right now? What was I doing? I was thanking you guys. Yeah, for the views. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you guys for the views. And I don't know. I just want you guys to like these houses um, that I put time into to make. Because I don't know. I'm very picky with my houses and how they're created and how they look. So I don't know. I really I know I'm proud of the houses I make because I take the time to actually make them and stuff. So I'm not saying that nobody else takes the time because especially a lot of people do. It just I don't know. It's just a certain way that I like my houses, that I like making them and building. I don't know. I really don't play a lot of live mode, so building is basically what I do, and it's where I spend all my time basically because I've only played about like I'd say like an hour of build mode altogether in The Sims 4, and in The Sims 3 I don't even think I played live mode in that. I don't even know. I actually killed my first Sims by fire a little bit ago, not a little bit, but oh when before The Sims 4 came out because I've never done it. I've never actually played live mode and like played around with like the things you could do. So that was pretty fun. I actually have that recorded too. Tell me if you guys want to see that. I don't know. Um, it's kind of gruesome though, so I don't think you guys want to see that. So right here, I'm just messing around with the roofing. I kind of didn't like how close together those accent feet. Those what are those called? Uh, the little jutting out uh, accent features to the windows. Um, I didn't like how close they were, but in the end, I think we just leave them because I don't know. I like how they look. Just editing the roof right here, and I just keep going back and forth between whether I'm gonna use the different kind of texture for that wood, but we just go back to the same one, and I just leave it. It I don't know. It looks faded compared to the patio, like the flooring. So I don't know. You guys can change it to whatever you guys want. But I wanted the wood. The wood did look nice against the gray siding. So I left it like that, and I just decided to just ignore the fact that it wasn't the same type of wood as the flooring. So I don't know if you guys are as picky as I am, but I'm probably gonna change it. Um, so I'll change it myself. You guys can change it if you guys want, but I don't know. It kind of looks nice. I just have second thoughts a lot, so don't worry. Um, Adding the windows. I think we're getting to the end of the video already. I think we're getting to the end of this video. I wanted to incorporate the back side, but I don't know. It's just too much for the front. Um, so I think we just end up getting rid of those little walls right there because I don't know. It just looked very weird. Actually, now that I'm looking back at it, that first part right there that you saw that it deleted, that actually looked pretty nice. I'm probably gonna do that. Um, Probably gonna put it back to the way that looked. So yeah, I could add that to the final one. Just tell me if you guys want that or not. Um, yeah. So getting to the end of this first part. I hope you guys are liking this house, and see you guys in the next video.